everyone, and welcome. I hope you guys are having a blessed evening, noon, night, and morning whenever you tune in to watch this video. So we are going to be covering the case of 37-year-old Cassie Carlie. Okay, she was last seen on Sunday evening in a parking lot behind Juana's Pagados in Navarre Beach. I believe this is in Florida, where she was meeting her daughter's father, Marcus Banavelo, to exchange care of their 4-year-old daughter, Sailor. Okay. The daughter is okay and alive, but Carlie is still missing. So we are just going to kind of get to the bottom of this the best way that we can. And hopefully we can just shed light on this story. If not, I just want to be able to get her name out there and keep her story going until she is found. So I would like to say this is for entertainment purposes only. Everything here is allegedly, nothing is factual. It's just a tarot card reading, so take what you will and leave what you may. But anyways, we're going to get into this. Cassie, Catherine, Carlie, show me what happened to you. Okay, let me just see what we have here. All right. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have here. We have the Four of Pentacles, and then we have the Seven of Swords. This is someone that does not know how to let things be. They don't know how to let things rest, okay? They are the type of person who claims ownership over everything and over everyone, okay? So whatever they feel like they've invested into, whether that be money, time, or effort, if they do those things towards a situation or a person or a thing, then they feel as if though that thing, that person, or that situation belongs to them. They feel like they have ownership over a situation or over a person or over a thing, okay? And they don't know how to let bygones be bygones, and they do not know how to let things just be at peace, or to let people be at peace, because they feel like they owe you and they own you and you owe them. All right. So then you have this Devil card and this Ace of Cups. This reminds me of like a narcissistic person, someone who likes to love bomb. Okay. So this is someone who offers fake love, or an empty cup, or if you want to give an example of a box wrapped in wrapping paper with a bow and there being no gift inside, okay? So whatever this person is offering is fake and it's really empty and dry. So this person, they like to overflood you with emotions, overflood you with gifts, overflood you with a good time, and then once you start to fall for this person, that's when they decide to show you their true colors. And their true colors is this Devil card, okay? And then at that time, you are in a situation where you're kind of in too deep, okay? And then you're trying, or you find yourself trying to find your way out of this type of situation, okay? Because this person is no longer the person that you fell in love with. This person is no longer the person that you thought they were, okay? And it's like whatever they offer is not something that's sustaining. They just give these things in order to get what they want out of a person or a situation, okay? Then you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. To me, this is not a good energy here, okay? Especially with the surrounding cards. Whatever this tree, this fruit that these pentacles that are on this tree, this is bad fruit, okay? You don't want to eat from this tree. This fruit looks good on the outside, but it's spoiled. It's almost like when you bite into a bad apple and it's like rancid or it tastes bad. Like this is the offering that is happening here. So this person can seem like they have a lot going, or they have a lot of things that are around them that are beneficial, or it seems as if though they have a lot to offer, okay? But what they have to offer is something that will turn into imprisonment. So this is not a situation, and this is not a tree for you to eat off from, okay? So whatever this person has going on, or whatever they offer you, or whatever looks good, it's not. So it's best for you to kind of withdraw from that person in the situation, because this is going to cause you to feel trapped, okay? So once you start picking off that tree, that's when you become this person's property, or that's when this person is going to feel or think like they own you, okay? They're going to feel like they own you, okay? And that you owe them. You owe them your time because they've invested so much into you, okay? That's what this person thinks, or this is how this person's mind frame is, okay? So it's really best to leave these type of people alone, all right? So at the bottom of the deck, we have a death card here. And then we have the Six of Wands. We also have the Eight of Pentacles. And then the Magician card. And then the Six of Pentacles. We have the Moon card. Okay, oh God. The Ace of Swords. Let's keep going. All right, so now that we have this Death card and the Six of Wands, if you really look at it closely, it's almost the same energy, okay? Now, this Six of Wands here, all right, it could be someone in the public eye, or it also could be like people are watching you, okay, or people are keeping their eye around you. It could also mean other things, but we're gonna stick to the energy of this read. So this Death card and this Six of Wands, this is the same person. We're talking about the same energy here, okay? So whoever is in the public eye of interest, this is the person, okay? I don't really want to say any names right now, but this is the person. So whoever people suspect or think it is, they are correct. This is the person. This is the person, because people are already watching them. People are already eyeing them, already surrounding them, okay? And they hold this death energy. Okay, so whoever people are suspecting, that is the person. You are correct, okay? Also, this person is a liar, okay? Not only is this person a liar, this person is a manipulator, okay? This person does not tell the truth. This person has a lot of secrets, okay? This person hides behind a mask, I'm telling you, because they don't show their true selves. They are not truthful, okay? So when you meet this person for the first time, you think that they're something that they aren't. So here we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Magician card, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this is someone who thinks that they have everything. Okay, this is someone who thinks that They have money, they have all the tools that they need, they have all this stuff, okay? And they use it for their advantage, okay? They use all these things to their advantage, and it's in a like a manipulative way, okay, to get what they want from people or a situation. And when they get you, it's almost like they are in this breadcrumb energy where they don't necessarily give like they used to before, because they already have like gotten you underneath their spell, I guess, if you could, for a lack of better words. All right, so that's that. Now let's get into this person of interest, okay? Let's get in. Give me a second, you guys. Let's get into this person of interest. This person of interest, Marcus Spinevolo. I think that's his name. Marcus Spinevolo. All right, Marcus Spinevolo. Marcus Spinevolo. Show me your involvement in Cassie's disappearance, if any. Show me your involvement in Cassie's disappearance, if any. Three more. Oh my goodness. All right. I don't really like these cards here, okay? Because this is not, this person doesn't like to take losses. They don't take losses very well, okay? And this is a person who is, they don't like things to end unless they say it's going to end. And this energy is not the best energy to me, okay? Especially when you have this Ten of Swords, and then in reverse, and then you have this Chariot card in reverse as well, okay? I just feel like this is like a slowing down of a life force, or preventing someone from moving on from a situation, okay? From a situation that they didn't no longer want to be in. It's like preventing someone from moving on from one point to the next, okay? Because you haven't moved on yourself. And then there's this judgment call, okay? Somebody made a decision because they could not handle someone trying to move on from some sort of connection. Marcus, show me your involvement in Cassie's disappearance, if any. All right. So let's kind of go through this here. The Five of Cups is being highlighted by the Death card in reverse. Like somebody did not want this situation to end, okay? And the fact that I feel like Cassie was independent and she was strong on her own. This was not a situation that Marcus was necessarily happy about, okay? And it's almost like preventing this person, and you can see this separation from the child, okay? You can see this separation from the child because the child is here, is represented by the sun card, okay? We know the child was found, but it's this boxed in energy for me that I don't necessarily like, because this to me represents Cassie's energy, okay? Who this is someone who could definitely stand on their own, okay? And I just don't think that this person appreciated that this person didn't like that, okay? Like I said, this person feels like they own you and you owe them, okay? And Cassie is boxed in by this energy. Look at this. Like, this is the energy that is surrounding her. You have this death card, okay? Not being able to move on. You have this 7 of Swords, not being able to move on from the bullshit. You have this 10 of Swords in reverse, not being able to move on to the next chapter in your life. You're literally stuck in a situation, and this is Marcus's energy towards Cassie. Like, he was trying to keep her stuck in a dead-end situation that she didn't want to be in with him like that, okay? And this is something that he could not get over, okay? So he made a decision. He made a decision to keep her in this energy. Almost permanently, if you ask me. And then, okay, this 7 of Swords always feels like, I just feel like there was some stuff left behind here, because the 7 of Swords always, to me, feels like a sloppy energy, like leaving evidence behind or leaving things behind, okay? Moving, and then it's almost, these two are like counteracting, right? So you have this 7 of Swords here, and then you have these 2 of Wands, okay? It's almost like it's a combative energy, okay? It's like you're trying to get away. You think that you're getting away with some stuff, but you leaving these 2 swords behind, okay? In this card, you're in the middle of contemplating, because after this is the 3 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands is someone who is in a travel mode, or someone who's in a place of moving on from a situation, okay? But this 2 of Wands, this person hasn't left, okay? There's things that's been left behind, but this person is contemplating about moving forward, but not realizing that there are things left behind. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if this person went back and retrieved some things. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if this person went back and retrieved some things, or went back and like manipulated some things, okay? Because they're in an energy where they can't really move forward, because I feel like there is a realization that there's something left behind, okay? So it's almost like someone is trying to cover their tracks, or clean up, or like pick up some things. All right, just give me a few more cards. Marcus, what is your involvement in Cassie's disappearance, if any? Yeah, I don't like this energy at all whatsoever, okay? Because this is a very stalker like energy. This is very, very, very stalker like energy. Okay? The Page of Swords talks about always watching someone or looking over someone, studying or collecting data on a situation to make a decision, okay? But could be also overly observant of someone, constantly looking at someone. And when this card, the World card, is in reverse to me, this talks about some sort of sacrifice, okay? So he was like really very, like, I want to say this is like a stalker like energy. Like he was always constantly watching her, okay? Always, always, always. Because look at, it is so freaking weird to me. I don't even like this the way this is set up, because I told you this World card in reverse is almost like a sacrificial energy to me, and so is the Queen of Swords, because this is almost like Cassie being in such a vulnerable position to where her guard is down and her boundaries, the boundaries have been crossed, okay? This person has overstepped his boundaries. At first, it was in a position to where this person was very taunting, okay? This person, was always watching, okay, waiting, watching, always watching her, always, always, always watching her. And it's like it got to the point where he crossed those boundaries of just watching and manipulating and playing mind games. And it's like he stepped into this sacrificial energy, okay, this sacrificial energy of overstepping boundaries, okay? And it's like it got too far, okay? If there was like a restraining, or if there, I'm not saying that she ever filed one, but I'm saying it's like having a restraining order and violating that to a degree. That is kind of what it is here. And I feel like there's been threats before to overstep these boundaries, okay? But it's almost like, how can you even get out of a situation like this with someone that's this this crazy, okay? This is like a very crazy person, because they feel like they own you and you owe them type of energy, okay? But I just feel really bad because Cassie was in a very boxed in energy. Like she could not breathe. She could not escape this person. She could not be free of this person. And it was like only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time before the boundaries were crossed in this manner. It was just a matter of time, because this person is obsessive, okay? This person is obsessive, and they don't stop until you know, they have their way in a situation, or they have their way with a person or a thing. And it's almost like you're not even a person. You become an object, because when someone possesses you, or when someone possesses something, you become an object. You being a human being no longer exists, okay? And that's this energy here. And I want to reiterate that the person that people have their eye on is the person, okay? He is the person. So there's no second guessing it. Okay, so what is going to be what is going to be the outcome? Whoo, I'm telling you guys, like, this is not a good, I don't like this whatsoever. I don't. Because this death card is coming out way too frequently for me. All right. And I asked, what's the outcome? So what is the outcome of this case, Spirit? What's going to be the outcome? What's going to be the outcome of this case concerning Cassie, Catherine, Carlie? Alright, so I guess I'm just going to go with what's here. Alright, so we have the Six of Cups, the Justice card, the Emperor card, the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's almost like if this person was to get caught, they still don't know how to let things go. It is the weirdest thing. It's almost they have to be forced and locked up in order for them to, like, I don't know, to get out of this, because it's like this person got to be locked up. This person has to be locked up because they are liable to do this to somebody else. Okay, so this person needs to be apprehended. This person needs to be in jail. All right, so I'm thinking there's going to be some sort of justice in this. Okay, because the Justice card is here and it's upright. It is upright. This Emperor card, I feel like, represents the alleged perpetrator here. Okay, and I feel like the justice system is definitely going to get a hold of this person. Okay, and this person's not going to be able to get out of this. Okay, I just don't feel like this person is going to be able to get out of this freely, because it's next to this Ten of Swords card. Because this Ten of Swords, it talks about being able to move on to the next chapter. And with this Ten of Swords card in reverse, to me, it just feels like this person won't be able to move on to the next chapter in their life, because they're going to be held up by the justice system to some degree. I wouldn't be surprised I feel like the little girl saw something too. I feel like this little girl saw something. I don't know. I just feel that way with this Six of Cups. I just feel that way. That this little girl saw something. All right, so there's going to be some foundation here that is crumbled, that breaks apart. Okay, so there's going to be a change. There's going to be something that kind of happens kind of quickly to a degree. I feel. I just don't feel like it's going to be something that's long, because the Tower card talks about swift change, or change that comes quickly. And then the Ten of Pentacles, this tells me this is a foundation that is no more, a foundation that's falling through. Okay, so there's something here that's not going to be able to withstand its stability for much longer. You also have this Temperance card. This is inability to be balanced. Okay, and then on top of it, you have this Two of Swords. Yeah, this Two of Swords. Let me get back to that. I'm trying to figure out like how that fits in. Then you have this Death card and this Ten of Wands. This situation, this death here, is very heavy and it's very, very burdensome, okay, for a lot of people. But I just feel like there is some sort of not being able to hold a steady foundation much longer. Let me see. Why is this Two of Swords here? Why is this Two of Swords here, Spirit? You know what? What the? Listen, I wouldn't be so... Okay, this person is something freaking else. I'm telling you, this something freaking else. This person can't let shit rest. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this person plead insanity or something like that, okay? I also feel like there's someone who knows information but maybe a little bit tied up as far as what to do with this information. I honestly feel like there is someone who has information but may not know exactly what to do with this information. They may feel crossed up or may feel conflicted when it comes to the loyalty to separate parties. Okay, because you have this Two of Swords. Okay, this is like being confused or not knowing which choice to make, but you know the right choice. It's just you need to take the blindfold off for you to see the options that are available to you. But paired with this High Priestess card, you know the truth. There's a lot of secrets here. You know the secrets. You know the truth, okay? But it's almost like having some sort of loyalty here or being conflicted about that loyalty to the truth, okay? It just seems like there's something like that. Also feel like somebody may lawyer up too. That could be that energy as well. Somebody may lawyer up. Tell me more about this King of Swords. Tell me more about this King of Swords, please. Yeah, this person is really conflicted. Like, I don't know. This person is conflicted. They know the truth about this situation. They just do. They know the truth about the situation. This person may be not cooperative, okay? There's someone here that knows the truth about what happened to Cassie, okay? They know the truth. And this truth is really like eating them up inside. And it's like they're slow in coming forward with this communication, because there's communication here, but it's almost like in a conflicting energy, okay? They need to build up the strength to be able to come forward about what it is that they know. But I also feel like there's a lawyer that could be involved here, okay? But there's someone here that knows information that I don't feel is being a truly forthcoming and cooperative. I also feel like the little girl has seen something as well. But I'm going to leave this reading here, you guys. And I'll catch you in another video.